So here's what I did. The first thing I did is made sure that these two pins on the shaft here were fully seated. I had to tap it a little bit with a rubber mallet, but they were seated on the flywheel. You got to be careful when you take the flywheel on and off that you don't drop the shaft. And then I put the 4 bolts in. I was able to get them on with a socket, although I do have the correct wrench for it down right there. But I'll make sure that they're good and tight, and so that the flywheel is fully seated. But what I did was trying the method that was in the magazine, and that is to allow a gap here by putting the magneto coil on very loosely with the 4 bolts. And then what will end up happening over here is it'll get stuck to the magnets, and once it's stuck to the magnets all the way around, then you can measure this gap right there and make sure that you get your right gap for your magneto. And what I'll do is I will measure that gap, and then I will minus out the correct amount that I need to shim it, and then put the correct size shims in there for all points. I'm going to take a measurement on all 4 points of the magneto coil, and that's the way the magazine suggested to do it. It's one of the different methods you can do it, and that's what I'm going to try and see how close I come. The good thing is that the flywheel here was surfaced by J&M Machines, so that I know the magnets are all nice and flat. That's all good. I was not able to purchase a surfaced mag coil. They didn't have them at the time, and the next batch wasn't going to get done for a while, so I had to go with this one here that was not surfaced, and hopefully it'll be okay. And with surfacing this, I think that's the biggest part right there, is all the magnets, getting those all level. So we'll see how it goes.